What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with a video for you, kind of a response video I suppose is the right way of saying it, or a reaction type video would be the correct way of saying it. In the background, it's immaterial really, it's some hardcore domination. I've stepped into the hardcore realms, enjoying it, it's good fun. Still enjoying the game, still finding it fast paced, still finding it extremely enjoyable to play. Which brings me to my topic of discussion. Now, I watched a video by a very, very, very good friend of mine, Grey Disciple, which was the title Still FPS King, COD still being the FPS King. Now, that is that gentleman's opinion. He's extremely entitled to his opinion. And to all the kids, I'm going to label them as kids because quite clearly that's all that they have the brain function of being able to comprehend stuff. He is absolutely entitled to that opinion, and the kids that came on and some of the absolute ridiculous comments that I saw put on his video about how much did Activision pay you to play this, no, you're absolutely wrong, the game sucks, and just being quite abusive towards him is probably the right way of saying it, which is extremely unfair for a person who quite clearly enjoys Call of Duty, who enjoys playing the game, who enjoys all aspects of it and embraces the new side of things. He might have had some concerns about it at the start, but now that he started playing it, he's absolutely enjoying it. I had my concerns about the game, and I'm enjoying it. I've said it a million times. I don't think it's the best shooter out there at present. That's just my opinion. Now, everybody else is entitled to disagree with that. Everybody's entitled to have their own opinion. And again, to the kids in the comments on his video, this is what adults do. One adult might have an opinion and another adult might have a different opinion. What generally tends to happen is those two adults will then have a conversation about that. And they'll probably agree to disagree, which again is something that probably you kids aren't mentally capable enough to be able to do. Now, we all know about the dislike bombs that came on the trailer for Infinite Warfare and everything that came with it, and I've said, and I've openly said, that I had my reservations about the game. I didn't think it was going to be any good, full stop. I wanted to give the game a chance, I've given it a chance, and I enjoy it. I'm going to play it. And I might not 100% agree with what Grey Disciple says, but I respect his opinion. He's not lying about it. He's not saying something that is incorrect, because it's his opinion. It's his view of the game. In the same way that I think it's okay, but I don't think that it is absolutely brilliant. I just don't. But I'm not going to throw a load of hate on it. I liked the video. I thought that it was a very well constructed. I thought it was very informative. And the thing that you don't realise is that he spends his time doing these videos, but at the same time, he gives you guys tips and tricks to get better at the game if you're struggling with the game. Now, the problem is that a lot of these people that are disliking everything like that, they've jumped on the bandwagon of people like Nadeshot, people like Scumpy, people like Crimsix, because I've just seen Crimsix's video as well, all being down on the game. And again, that's entitled to their opinion, but what they're saying technically isn't the gospel truth. You need to be able to make up your own opinion and thoughts and processes about what you think about a particular game, and then go forwards with that opinion that you've got. Don't jump on the bandwagon because it is, in inverted commas, the cool thing to do. It's just laughable. How much did Activision pay you to say this? How much did Infinite Warfare pay you to say this? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know we make content, we put it out there, and you're up there to be shot down to a certain degree, which is fine. You accept that, you take it for what it is, you take it with a pinch of salt, and you move on. I can take a lot of crap. I can take a lot of criticism. That's all fine. It's kind of water off the duck's back with me. And to be honest with you, I have far more important shit in my life going on at this moment in time to worry about what some little internet warrior is saying to me, or might say to me, or the fact that they dislike a video. And the thing that these dumb idiots don't realise is that for them to dislike the video, you have to have watched it in the first place. So, technically, thanks for the views, is probably what I'm thinking. The logic just doesn't make any sense. Right, well, I've spent my time watching this video. I'm now going to hit the dislike button, which you're quite entitled to do. And I'm going to give you a load of abuse and tell you how crap this video was. That's fine. Still giving him views, though. You're still getting his video to go up in terms of the leagues of where it needs to go. I was just astounded at some of the comments that were on there. And technically, I probably should have got them up to lead them out to see what I thought about it. But some of them were quite nasty. Some of them were the language in it and everything and stuff like that. And I know we're all men, in inverted commas, and we should be all right with certain types of language and the way that people speak and this, that, and the other. And that's fine, great, whatever. But Jesus Christ, it's just, I don't get it. Some of these people that are millennials, as we like to call them, they just, I don't know, I despair sometimes. I really do despair. And I'm, as you know, if you've seen a couple of my other videos, I'm quite an emotional character at this moment in time. And I'm at tipping points at various stages. But this really, really irked me that people took this to the point where they were just quite nasty with it. Now, I'm sure that Grey Disciple is big enough and ugly enough to look after himself and take care of things himself. But it's just, I don't... Where do these guys get off thinking that it's okay in life to behave like this, or to act in that way, or to come onto somebody's channel and spew some of the vile vitriol, is the only way that I can pronounce it. And if you don't know what that word is, look it up. Don't ask me to spell it, because I have the spelling capability of a 2-year-old. I don't understand why they feel the need to act in that way. Again, Grey's Disciples video was a good video. It formed a good, concise opinion of the game. The guy's put a lot of hours into the game, and that's his opinion of it. And this is the thing. People are going to like something. People are going to dislike something. And do you know what? It's okay to be one or the other. It's absolutely fine to be one or the other. What you shouldn't do is then give somebody a load of crap because their opinion doesn't match with yours. Do you know what that is? That's life. And if you can't stand it when somebody has made a video about an opinion that you don't agree with, and you can get that wound up that you need to swear, that you need to insult, that you need to make accusations to somebody, you really aren't going to go very far in life. Really not going to go very far in life. And you might as well just continue to repeat high school, because once you get into that big bad world, it will swallow you up whole. Because you are that clouded, you are that narrow-minded, that it's just unbelievable. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Like I said, it just pissed me off big time. And I just wanted to say something about it. And if you want to dislike this video, if whatever, do you know what? Don't really care. Thanks for the views. This has been OG Given. I'm out of here. Grey Disciple, I love your video. I love your work. I love what you do for the community. I love all the Church for Gamers, the inspirational stuff that you do. It's meant a lot to me, as you know, over the past few weeks particularly. Keep doing you, homie. We will see you on the next one. If you have liked it, don't forget to hit that like button. And also don't forget to subscribe for more content. Peace and love, people. Peace and love.